Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm once again back with you all for your biology online class. I'm going to start lesson number 8, the last chapter in biology for this class. Health and hygiene. What do you understand by the term health? Now, health is a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being. How can you say that a person is physically well? When you look at that person, a healthy person, you can make out from his physical outlook only that he or she is healthy. That is, there is no puffiness on the eyes, the person has a good appetite, and whatever he is talking is sense, and there has no disability in walking or sitting and anything of that kind, that physically he or she appears to be healthy. Mentally means whatever things he's talking about are like a normal person only, and nothing is abnormal about it. There is no stress. The person does not appear to be in any kind of tension. That person has a positive attitude towards life. And socially, that is, the person is socially also happy, that he or she is interacting well with the people and appears to be happy and free from any disease. So you can see in this picture that person looks healthy and has a clear skin, and we cannot say what kind of appetite a person has, but good body weight. And apart from this, a person should have a sound sleep and regular bowel movement. That is the getting rid of the waste from the body, solid waste, regularly, and the person should not have constipation. Is that clear? Now in this you can see this picture. If the person is suffering from some kind of problem, person is not fit, appearing unhealthy, has some discomfort, so the person is unhealthy. That is, there is change in the normal state of the body, and that is causing discomfort or is affecting the health of the person. So such a person is called diseased. Is that clear? So any change in the normal state of the body that causes discomfort or affects the health of a person is called disease. So it is a particular abnormal condition, that is not normal. Is that clear? Away from being normal. It can be a disorder of the structure or function of any part of the body, and that is affecting any that is affecting a part of the body and the activity of an organism. Is that clear? And the study of disease is called as pathology. And then disease is often construed as a medical condition associated with specific symptoms and signs that are particular for that particular disease. Is that clear? There are certain signs and there are certain symptoms of that particular disease only, and that are the characteristic of that disease. So these diseases are of two types, that is non-communicable and communicable diseases. So what are non-communicable diseases? So non-communicable diseases are those diseases that cannot be spread from a diseased person to a healthy person, or in other words, you can call such diseases as non-infectious diseases. Infectious, that they cannot spread from the diseased person to a healthy person. Is that clear? And they are caused due to one cause, or they can be multiple causes, and they are not passed either directly or indirectly from person to person. So example of such diseases are diabetes, asthma, ASTHMA, then cancer, Kwashiorkor. Is that clear? Goiter. These are all non-communicable diseases. So the diseases that are spread from a diseased person to a healthy person are called communicable diseases or infectious diseases. And the disease causing organisms are called as pathogens or germs. Is that clear? And these pathogens include what? They include the microorganism like viruses, bacteria, parasitic worms, and fungi. Is that clear? So disease that are spread from one person to the other are called as the communicable diseases. So there are several such diseases, like they can chicken pox, diphtheria, filariasis, then tuberculosis, rabies, and so on. They are examples of communicable diseases. Is that clear? These non-communicable diseases can be dietary deficiency diseases. They can, like beriberi, scurvy, night blindness, the diseases which are caused by the deficiency of the vitamins and minerals in the body or in the food. When they are deficient, then one or two of these diseases can appear together, or they can appear singly. Then degenerative diseases, that are diseases that are related with the process of aging. Is that clear? That is, as a person ages, then the functions of the various parts of the body, various organs of the body become less, or they become less functional. They can be change in the structure of that particular part, or due to certain factors or certain medication or mental stress, the parts of the body or the organs of the various organs of the body are affected. As a result, these degenerative diseases develop. Example: arthritis, cataract, diabetes. These are all degenerative diseases. Then we have the genetic diseases, the diseases which are there, which we are inheriting from our parents or grandparents. These diseases are hemophilia, color blindness, and so on. Then other such diseases are cancer, like the cancers of various parts of the body, blood cancer, common name is leukemia, lung cancer, breast cancer. Cancer can affect any part of the body. Then allergies, which may be in the form of asthma. Then hay fever, a person has developed an allergy, that is, the body shows certain symptoms to particular food, or the any pollutant in the air or anything. So it's manifests itself in showing various signs. The body shows various signs, and these are known as allergies. Then hormonal diseases, we have discussed earlier also, that these diseases are there because of the over secretion or under secretion of various hormones. Hormones are chemical messengers which are secreted by the endocrine glands of the body. Exactly, an example are diabetes, hyperthyroidism, hypothyroidism, and so on. Then mental diseases like depression, anxiety, and schizophrenia, that is the feeling of fear from so many things. It can be from great heights or anything. Exactly. So depression, of feeling of sadness. A person always feels low and doesn't like to mix with other people, and prefers staying alone. So we will discuss these diseases in detail. First type of disease is dietary deficiency diseases. So what are these diseases? Basically, these diseases are caused due to lack of essential minerals or nutrients in the diet. Exactly, nutrients, that is the certain food elements like vitamins and minerals. If lacking in diet, then they cause certain symptoms in the body, and these symptoms manifest themselves in the form of a disease. So these diseases are known as dietary diseases. So if they continue over a long period of time, then that is, these deficiency, the symptoms are not seen at once, unless and until they continue to be for a longer period. Then they come out, or the symptoms of the deficiency are of that particular nutrient is observed. Then these diseases are known as deficiency diseases, dietary deficiency diseases. So first of the dietary deficiency diseases, protein energy deficiency diseases. We know that protein is a very essential nutrient in our diet. For example, what are the various food sources? Egg, milk, cheese, all the milk items, they are rich source of protein. Exactly. Then there are beans, then dal. All pulses, you can say. In other words, they are very rich sources of protein. If they are deficient in our diet, then the protein energy deficiency diseases occur, that is Kwashiorkor and marasmus. These two are the protein energy deficiency diseases. So what are this? That is Kwashiorkor. You can see in the diagram also that they generally occur in children below 1 year of age. Is that clear? 1 to 5 years of age. And marasmus occurs children below the age of 5 years. And this generally occur in the, you can see in both of them, that Kwashiorkor children below 1 year and marasmus children below the age of 5 years. Is that clear? So what is generally there is in the Kwashiorkor, the deficient nutrient is basically protein, and in marasmus there is deficiency of protein, carbohydrate and fat, all three of them. Is that clear? So the Kwashiorkor children, that is children below 1 year of age, they have slow and stunted growth. Stunted growth means they appear to be much smaller and shorter as compared to the children of the age. They have dry and scaly skin, swelling of the body. You can see there is swelling, generalized swelling of whole body. Then the belly, that is the stomach, appears to be protruding. Stomach appears to be protruding means projected outwards, and these children are not normal. They are mentally retarded. Is that clear? Limbs mentally retarded, that is they are not normal. They don't behave normally like other children because the brain development is not proper. They are abnormal. Limbs become thin and bony. Time comes when they appear very thin and bony. Then marasmus, the body appears to be lean and weak, and dry, thin skin. Then sunken eyes appear to be sunken, that is that if you see such people, you see the eyes are sunken inside the bony socket. It's actually a very weak appearance. Then prominent ribs, you can easily count the ribs also, they are so prominent. And mental retardation, both the types. Here there is swelling, the child is not healthy, you can see there is swelling all over the body. Is that clear? So you have both the protein energy deficiency diseases, that is Kwashiorkor and marasmus. Then what are vitamins? They are organic compounds which are required in the diet in small amounts. Although their requirement is very small, but they have specific biological function for the normal maintenance of the optimum growth, means the best growth and health of a person. Is that clear? So if they are deficient in the diet, they cause vitamin deficiency diseases. Is that clear? So first I will discuss the sources of the various vitamins. So you can see these are the various sources of vitamin A, B, that is B1, B2, B3, then vitamin D, E and K. So the sources of vitamin A are yellow fruits like mango, then you have capsicum, then even carrot, fish and eggs. These are all foods which are rich in vitamin A. Exactly, even butter has good quantity of vitamin A. Then coming to vitamin B1, which has another name, that vitamin A has the common name, it is retinol. Exactly, RITINOL. This is the common name for vitamin A. Then for vitamin B1, the common name is thiamine or thiamine. That is THIAMINE. This is the common name for vitamin B1. And the food sources are eggs, whole grains, sprouts and nuts. Is that clear? These are the foods which are rich in vitamin B1. Sprouts, you understand? That is germinated whole grains. It can be moong dal or it can be gram or rajma. All these are very rich in vitamin B1. Then whole grains, nuts, eggs. Is that clear? Then the vitamin B3 is present in meat, liver, milk and eggs. The common name for vitamin B3 is niacin, NICIAN. Exactly, please learn these common names also. Then vitamin C, we all know the citrus fruits. The common name of vitamin C is of course ascorbic acid, and the common food sources are citrus fruits like lemon, orange and amla, and even the tomatoes are very rich in vitamin C. Even papaya, mango, they also contain a significant amount of vitamin C. Then coming to the next type of vitamin, that is vitamin D. That is, the common name is calciferol, CALCIFEROL. This is the common name of vitamin D. So this is a fat soluble vitamin. Now I have just forgotten to tell you that vitamins are of two types: water soluble vitamins and fat soluble vitamin. And vitamin A, D, E and K, all are vitamins which are, of course, yes, they are fat soluble vitamins. Is it clear? So let's not discuss the details. Only vitamin B and C are water soluble vitamins. Is that clear? Yes, vitamin D is present in milk, eggs, fish liver oil, synthesized by skin in sunlight. So we all should take sufficient amount of sunlight also, because it is the means of synthesis of vitamin D. Is that clear? In our body, we should expose ourselves to the sunlight, especially the morning sun. Is it clear? Then the vitamin K, that is phylloquinone, PHYLLOQUINONE. Phylloquinone is the common name for vitamin K, and it is present in green leafy vegetables like lettuce, spinach and broccoli. These are the food sources which are rich in vitamin K. Is it clear? So vitamin A, what is the function of vitamin A? Basically, its function is in maintenance of healthy skin and eyes, resistance against infection. Is that clear? So vitamin A keeps our skin and eyes both healthy, and it protects us from various infections. So what is the deficiency disease of vitamin deficiency, that is vitamin A? So night blindness is the deficiency disease of vitamin A. In this, there is loss of vision in darkness. A person has difficulty in seeing in dark and has xerophthalmia, that is drying of the cornea. You can see this condition, drying of the cornea, that is a part of the eye. So basically the symptoms are dry eyes or blurred vision, particularly in dim light, and eyes appears to be tired due to too much of watching television, also reading books for a long time. So you can easily make out that these eyes, there is a drying of the cornea and there is a loss of vision in darkness. So night blindness is the deficiency disease of vitamin A. So this is all for today. We'll discuss the deficiency diseases of other vitamins in the next session. Allah Hafiz.